What if the next big AI device does not have a screen at all? And what if it could change how you work every day? This might affect you sooner than you think. The designer behind the iPhone and the creator of ChatGPT are now working together on a secret AI device. It is not a phone, it is not a laptop, and it may not even have a screen. So what exactly are they building? Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we are talking about OpenAI's upcoming hardware project, internally known as Gumdrop. This is one of the biggest moves OpenAI has ever made, because until now they have mostly focused on software. Think about ChatGPT, think about AI tools. Think about online platforms. That has been their main business. But now that is changing. According to multiple industry reports, OpenAI is working on its first major consumer device. That means they are moving from apps to real physical products, and that is a big deal inside the company. This project is reportedly called Gumdrop. That is just a development name. It is not the final product name, but this code name has appeared in several credible reports, so it is clear that something serious is happening behind the scenes. Now here is the most surprising part. Most reports suggest that this device may not have a screen. No display, no scrolling, no notifications. Instead, it is expected to be small, portable, and possibly pen-like, something you can carry in your pocket or keep on your desk. OpenAI has not officially revealed the full specifications yet, but leaks and reports suggest that this device may focus on voice interaction, handwriting capture, and integration with ChatGPT. Some sources also mention a possible always-on listening mode, so you may be able to speak to it or write something down, and the AI will turn that into digital information. Then it will respond to you without needing you to open an app or stare at a screen. Beyond this, no detailed features are officially confirmed yet. Now let us talk about why there may be no screen at all. According to industry discussions, one possible reason is distraction. Modern smartphones constantly pull our attention. With messages, notifications, and social media, we check our phones hundreds of times a day, often without realizing it. This new device seems to be designed to reduce that. Reports suggest it may mainly use a microphone, a speaker, and possibly a camera. The main inputs would be voice and handwriting, so instead of tapping and scrolling, you simply talk or write. And the AI helps you in the background without pulling your attention away from your work. So when will this device actually launch? Most reports suggest late 2026, or sometime in 2027. Before that, OpenAI is expected to test and refine multiple prototypes, so this is still in development and things can change. Now let us talk about pricing. Some sources suggest that the expected price may be around $200 to $300. There are also claims that the manufacturing cost could be close to $150 per unit. However, these numbers are not officially confirmed, so they should be treated as estimates, not facts, like any new technology. This project also comes with serious risks. We have already seen AI devices struggle in the past, like the Humane, AI Pin, and the Rabbit R. 1. Some major challenges include battery life, privacy concerns, real-world usefulness, and daily reliability. A powerful AI alone is not enough. The product must be practical, reliable, and easy to use every day. Otherwise, people will stop using it. It is also very important to be clear about what is not confirmed. So far, OpenAI has not officially revealed the final price, the exact design, camera features, connections to future AI models, or subscription plans. Many claims you see online about these topics are still speculation. Now let us summarize everything. OpenAI and Jony Ive are working on a real AI hardware project. It may be screenless, it may be portable, and it is expected around 2026 or 2027, but many details are still secret. Now I want to hear from you. Would you use an AI device like this for work, for studying, or for creating content? Let me know in the comments. If this video helped you understand what is really going on, please like it and subscribe for more simple and practical AI content. My name is Ira, and I share simple, practical ways to use AI so you can work smarter and stay ahead. I will see you in the next one.